Hello and good day everyone. Sneak peek about me. My name is Muhammad AMIRUL MUKMIN bin ADNAN. My matric number H21A2197. I am student from Faculty of Hospitality, Tourism and Wellness in University Malaysia, Kelantan. I am the founder of Borcelle Pastry. Today, I want to share to all of you about my business model canvas, BMC. Let's go. Oops, before I go through about my own business model canvas, I will explain to you little bit about my business operation. First thing first, let me introduce to you about my business, namely Borcelle Pastry. My position in this business is founder. This business is conducted on a sole proprietorship basis. Borcelle Pastry is a business that focuses on pastry. Our tagline, every bite is addictive. I am fond of pastry. I have experienced a variety of pastry both domestically and internationally. Therefore, I will use my free time on weekend and holiday to look for and visit locations that serve intriguing, delectable and stunning pastries. Since I was in primary school until now, this has been my hobby. From sourcing through research, experimentation and development of a top-notch pastry experience specifically for you, I go to great length to create the best for you. My company's logo is attached. As you can see in the presentation slide, the logo's motif may be plainly seen and understood to describe the business that I manage. The clear and true explanation of the company's mission and vision is provided. My company mission is the most environmentally friendly store in Alor Gajah, Melaka by using locally sourced ingredients, augmenting our offering and supporting the local economy. My company's vision is committed to creating a cohesive family that consistently serve the highest quality pastry plus offer exceptional individualized service in a lively retail environment. This is business model canvas BMC for my business Borcelle Pastry. Are you guys familiar with the business model canvas? Before I continue with the BMC presentation of the Borcelle Pastry company, let me share what is business model canvas is about. The definition of business model canvas is a diagram that highlights all of the important strategic components of a company model. In other words, it provides a comprehensive, all-encompassing and general overview of the business operation, client, source of income and more. The actual business model canvas definition was first proposed by Alexander Osterwalder, a Swiss entrepreneur and consultant, but has gone to be used around the world. This canvas gives business their ability to visualize and assess their strategy in addition to giving a general overview of the company model. This includes revising the model as the business changes due to market fluctuation, the addition of new revenue source or business growth. Each department can offer their distinctive input from their different disciplines through the business model canvas, which serve as a core shared source of knowledge. The 9 elements that present business model canvas is customer segment, value proposition, channel, customer relationship, revenue stream, key resources, key activity, key partner, and lastly, cost structure. Without wasting any time, let's get to the section that everyone has been anticipating, the Borcelle Pastry business model canvas. This is business model canvas BMC. This canvas enables firm to visualize and evaluate my strategy while also providing a basic overview of my business model. I am going to talk to you through every aspect of the Borcelle Pastry's business model canvas from element 1 to element 9. First, customer segment. I seek out clients in certain categories such as youth, teenagers, family and people nearby. Not only that, but I also target people from all races to taste my premium, homemade and freshly pastry. They are all people I choose because the goods I make are appropriate for people of all ages and races. Second element of business model canvas is value proposition. The first Borcelle Pastry value proposition are high quality product. I sell my product with affordable price based on top-notch quality that I serve to make sure that clients are satisfied and able to accept the things I give. product quality and the advertised pricing must work together. Fast delivery is something else where I can develop from the Borcelle Pastry industry. In order to deliver food, I secure a customized vehicle. I put a lot of emphasis on this to safeguard my sentiment and show my respect for my consumer. Next, various pastry. I will present pastry from different nations that I have studied and appreciated using my significant experience in the field of pastry. This is done so that local can take advantage of delectable international pastry without having to travel there. Channel is the third component in BMC. To promote my Borcelle Pastry, I am focusing on 5 channels. The first channel is to allow customer to enjoy my goods right out of the oven. I engage in direct selling from my store. Second is, I will conduct boost sale rather than direct sale. This plan will assist me in developing my local community brand. The third channel that I use is social media platform, including Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, website and TikTok, are now having a positive impact on business. It is the ideal and appropriate platform for me to expand my sales on daily, monthly and annual basis. I am able to provide update on the Borcelle Pastries development. Next, contact member. Contact member can serve as channel for publishing my store by sharing their experience and recommendation with others. The final method I employ to spread the word about Borcelle Pastry is by distributing poster. I made the poster in an effort of attracting customer attention from all over. The fourth element in business model canvas is customer relationship. I form relationship with customer in a way to provide free delivery around business operation area. This make it simpler for client who reside locally to continue making purchase online without paying more. Other than that, I also give extra discount for customer who buy more than 7 pastry that I sell. This is one way I show my gratitude to the people who purchase the pastry I sell. I happy when I saw my customer happy with my product. The revenue stream is the fifth component. To make the revenue stream more understandable, I divided it into 3 sections. I want 50% of my total income to come from sales of goods. This is demonstrated by the fact that I provide food items that are fashionable and acceptable to the local populace. The sales of goods are in fact the main source of my revenue. Next, 35% of my profit will come from delivery service fees. This is due to the fact that I continue to provide local customers who purchase goods online with door-to-door delivery service. Fees for delivery service will be assessed based on how far your resident is from my store. The price I want is reasonable and not absurd. Another 15% of the total income is made up of tips given by customer. I sincerely appreciate the customer's tip and I thank them profusely. It aids in somewhat increasing my revenue. The key resources are the 6 elements in business model canvas. The most important resources required to do my business is complete ingredient. As a strict person, I pay close attention to the ingredient. I will make sure the components are of the highest caliber. It is important for me to obtain product that deliver reliable result in addition to upholding my company's reputation. Additionally, buyers are happy with the goods they purchase. Next, key resources are customer service. I also make sure that I give the best service for customer. All type of customer that are come to buy from me will receive the best service possible. It makes no difference whether client place online order or visit the store in person. This is so that I can consider the feelings of potential client who wish to purchase my goods. Because the consumer is my source of return on investment, the positive relationship needs to be maintained. Finally, booth. The booth is an essential tool for me to operate my business. By setting up a booth, I may attract a lot more customers who are eager to test and purchase my pastries. The key activity is the 7 element. Other than the store sale of pastry, customer also place order with me. Through all the media I have offer, buyer can make purchases. Next, cash payment on delivery is an option for internet shopper. Therefore, this make it simpler for customer who are unfamiliar with online payment method to purchase and pay with cash upon delivery. The option of wrapping packaging for shipping is offered to customer who make purchases and need delivery service. I place a lot of emphasis on this element in order to preserve the product quality and ensure that the consumer receive the product clean and undamaged. Additionally, wrapping packaging for delivery helps keep the pastries that I offer in a good presentation. The logo on this presentation slide is one that I am confident the typical local is familiar with. The key partner is 8 element. My favorite spot to get wholesale goods at discount pricing are places like EcoShop, Shopee and Mr. DIY. Due of its accessibility and proximity to my place of business, I choose this large organization. Example of things I require that are available at EcoShop or Mr. DIY is food packaging box and bubble wrap. I will place an order at Shopee to custom a sticker that look like the company logo for my business. Additionally, I offer QR code service like Do It Now for bank transfer along with online payment while customer are in the store and online sales. Considering that many consumer now choose to pay using this service rather than cash. The cost structure is the ninth and final component for the display of this business model canvas. Ingredients are the biggest expense for the business I run. My selection of ingredient is of the highest grade. The cost of high quality ingredient is high. However, I will continue to choose it in order to preserve the product quality, provide the best pastry for the client. Ads are also expensive. The purpose of advertising is to market, advertise and pick consumer interest in making a purchase. Poster can be used for advertisement offline or online. These two approaches need significant resources and expertise. The cost of shipping comes next. The emphasis is placed on delivery costs like petrol because I wish to lessen the stress on the customer. The payment for the delivery service is not excessive, but I still must cover the additional expense to pay for the delivery. Last but not least is equipment. Some equipment need to be maintained in order to prevent more significant damage, which come with sustaining monthly or yearly maintaining expenditures. Additionally, there is equipment that is damaged, cost a lot to replace, and demand money immediately to make sure the operation run as usual. So, those are the 9 components of the business model canvas for the enterprise run by Borcelle Pastry. The business model canvas is highly significant because it gives high-level analysis, delivering crucial insight and deepening my understanding of my endeavor without getting mired in the specifics. For entrepreneur like me, BMC is highly beneficial. I have covered every aspect of my company in detail. I am hoping everyone will agree and understand with what I have said. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum.